Hey there everybody, how you doing? It's me, your boy Caves and Cliffs Update. Big hype here. Welcome back to the Minecraft Guide, episode number 21. We're in a new era, elites. It's an entire new zone, a new feeling, a new vibe. It's moving day today. But we have a couple things that we need to take care of back over at this base. Then we're going to talk about moving mobs. We need to bring a couple mobs with us over to our new base so we can be set up and pretty much in the same spot that we're at over here. Because over here, we're in like a really good spot. We have a great food farm. We have a crop farm. Yeah, we need to replicate that over at the new base. But first things first, level 60. What happened? I can't tell you. You have to go back and watch the last episode to know what happened. If you don't watch it, you're never going to know. You're going to be in a world of mystery forever. How do waddles enchant in this episode? You will never know. So yeah, pretty important stuff here. Now right off the bat, at the beginning, diamond pickaxe. Hello, beautiful. Let's go ahead and check this out. Efficiency 4. Okay, so we have a lot of levels. I don't want to waste them all, but we're looking for a good pickaxe. What did I say? Boom. We don't have to waste anything. Not at all. That is amazing. Now we can actually head right over to the anvil and probably combine these two. Well, then again, that's expensive. You know, it would probably be better to just get an efficiency 4 book and throw it on this pickaxe. Old fortune pickaxe, I'm sorry. You are pointless now. Completely pointless. Oh, I have another one right here. I didn't know that. Fortune 3. Yeah. Wow, that's really cool. That's some crazy luck. Oh, well, all right. I guess the enchanting stuff is done. Now, there's another thing that I'd like to talk about before we do anything. This map. I've done some exploring. I found one notable thing on that whole side of the map. That thing is actually right in the middle, almost smack dab in the center. It was a ruined portal. I took all the loot from it. I put it, I think I put it down here. It was like, you know, random loot, and then these two enchanted things. Pretty cool. Probably won't ever use them though, but I'll keep them because they're both pretty nice enchantments. And finally, the last thing that I need to address, this thing right here, the bow. It's Wattler. That was intended. Definitely intended. Intended. Or was. Okay, maybe not. I don't know. I can't talk about it. Oh, home sweet home. You've treated me so well. But sometimes some things have to end. Including this thing right here. Today, it's moving day. We're going to gather up some basic supplies and then head over to the jungle. And start actually living in the jungle full time. It's going to be pretty exciting. Now, in terms of actual blocks that I want to bring, I actually don't really want to bring that much. It's more about the mobs today. So in Minecraft, wait for it, mobs exist. Yes, big brain comment right there. Sorry for shocking you. In Minecraft, you can use the mobs for things. In the cat's case, they bring me treasures in the morning after I sleep sometimes. Cows, oh, easy. Best food in the game and leather. Two great things. And then sheep, wool. Sheep can actually be used in an automatic wool farm, something that I definitely want to set up soon. But a little problem. If I was going to set that up soon, I would need sheep, right? Yes, of course I would need sheep. Where aren't sheep? At the jungle base. We need to move sheep to the jungle base, cows to the jungle base, bees to the jungle base, the cats, and the villagers. That's a lot of movement going on today. Now, when it comes to moving mobs in Minecraft, you technically have a lot of options. I mean, option number 1, grab a piece of wheat and we lead the sheep to wherever we're trying to take it. But for long distances, absolutely terrible idea. We have to go all the way down to like the bottom of this map, like really far that way. Maybe like 2,000 blocks or something. Yeah, walking all the way and through water with a piece of wheat and a sheep, that would be a nightmare. And so that brings us to transportation method number 1. One sheep only. You come with me. How about you? Get a lead, put the mob on that lead. Now, most mobs in Minecraft, I want that lead. Most mobs in Minecraft can be put on a lead. Now, check this out. If we wanted to, we could leave the sheep right here. We could attach the lead to the fence, and then the sheep wouldn't be able to move. But in my experience, the leads are kind of a little buggy. Sometimes the sheep will break the lead if it can move too far and get stuck. So, yeah, be careful doing that. Anyways, though, we don't want to leave the sheep here. Of course, we want to bring it with us. So put a lead on the sheep. Then put some wheat in your hand so the sheep stays locked onto you. Then start moving, and watch out for dangerous things. Dangerous things like that sweet berry bush, that would be, wait for it, really dangerous and bad. Now, we're going to move the sheep over to the jungle. The fastest way is probably going to be this boy right here, the nether. So, we move the sheep all the way up to the portal. Then we can go ahead and take that lead. Now we can just push the sheep into the portal. Boom, it's over into the nether. Now, if we follow that sheep into the nether, the sheep should be in the nether. Right there, boom, perfect. Get back on the lead, let's go. Now, we need to not drop the sheep down there, that would be dangerous, and we need to not drop the sheep off of any of this tunnel system that I created. Why am I holding wheat? Do I need to? Technically, no. I wouldn't need to really hold this wheat. The sheep is going to follow me no matter what. But I kind of feel that holding the wheat helps keep the sheep focused on you. If the sheep is focused on you, it shouldn't really try and wander at all. It should stay caught on you. Now, again, technically, you don't need the wheat. Watch this. I put it away. I'm just going to drag the sheep. But come on, come on. The sheep have feeling too. Would you want to be put on a rope and just drug somewhere? Definitely not. Zombified piglin. Hello, sir. May I pass? Yes, I may. That's the answer. I didn't even need to ask. Sheep, are you still with me? How you doing? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go. If you encounter another mob when trying to pull a mob on a lead, just keep moving, but definitely keep your eyes on the mob. The mob should eventually pull past the other mob if you're in a tight space, but yeah, again, keep your eyes on the mob just in case. You don't want your lead to break. Yeah, that's right. Leads, they can actually break. If you move too far away from something or move into a spot where that thing couldn't get to, like if I were to place a couple blocks and then move, the sheep could actually break off the lead. Check this. I moved too fast and the sheep broke off of the lead. Big problem. So we'll have to move back and put the sheep back on the lead and then continue moving. Now listen, buddy, you don't want to fall off of this ledge right here. You keep following me down off of that ledge, a pit of lava. And you don't do lava, sheep. Yes, good boy. Good job. Good job. Keep coming with me. All right, all right, all right. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Boom, you're through. Good job, good job. Okay, now to the nether portal, sheep. Give me the lead. Okay, thank you, thank you. Now go through the portal. Perfect. This should be the jungle. I didn't mark anything, but I'm pretty sure that this was the jungle portal, right? Right. Okay, cool. Now you come with me out into the water, okay? Mobs can't really move very well in the water, so there we go. We put the sheep there. Then we can go back onto the land and sleep. We need to roll things over to daytime. Okay, so now that we have a sheep in the jungle, we need to keep the sheep safe somewhere. So we need a sheep pen right off the bat here. Now, I'm not going to put too much thought into the sheep pen. I'm literally just going to make a sheep pen pretty much like we made back over at the other base. So a couple fences, definitely a fence gate as well. And then we need to clear out an area. So where should we put you? Where do you want to live? Okay, we have like a little bit of a hill here. That could work. We could do something cool right there. Or we could go like closer to the mountain. That's a tough decision. I'm kind of thinking like maybe over here in this clearing. That's what my gut is telling me. So we're just going to go ahead and go with it. So let's move up into this area and actually place a fence post down once you get out of the water. Yeah, Minecraft mobs, at least if they don't belong in the water, move slow in the water. You need to be patient. Give them their time. So let's move up here and then maybe we'll drop this fence down right there. And then hopefully this mob will stay on that. You stay there. Don't go too far, sheep. Okay, so we have a lot of leaves in here, and apparently a cave, too. This could be an interesting spot. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't stay there. So let's see. What could we do here? We could maybe start by taking this grass out. All we need is a small area. We'll take the grass out. We definitely want to let the sheep walk on dirt or grass so they can continue to regrow their wool. All right, so it's not the best, but it's a start. Let's see what we have so far. We can put some fences down this way, then some going this way. I basically want to replicate the size of the other pen. I guess we could turn here, and then maybe we could go a little bit more forward. So maybe to like there, and then right across. That should probably be fine. Very soon, we're going to move the sheep into an actual sheep farm. So I'm not too worried about it. I just want the sheep to be able to exist here in the jungle with me. Now, sheep, they're prey animals. Wolves hate sheep, but if I'm correct, which I'm pretty sure I am, wolves don't exist in the jungle, so I don't have to worry about them, thankfully. If I was worried about them, I definitely wouldn't want to have a block like this right here because the wolf would just walk right over. Big problem. Now, sheep, hey, get off of the lead. Let's go. Follow me into here. Perfect. Okay, you're trapped. Easy. Small brain, oldest trick in the book. Now you live in there. Now we need to go get our lead back and move at least one more sheep over here. And by at least, I mean literally one. We're only going to move one more sheep here. And you know what? Just to make the sheep feel a little bit more comfortable, yes, I do care about you, sheep. I do. I don't talk nice to you, but I care about you. We'll give you a little bit of light. There you go. You have a beautifully warm, illuminated living pen. It's perfect. All right, so sheep number 2. First up, we'll breed a couple sheep. That's perfect. Now you come with me. You are the chosen one. Let's go out of the pen. I think you're out of the pen. Okay, yes, you are. And wheat and follow me. Now, realistically, if your nether portal was so close, like this one right here, you wouldn't really need the sheep on the lead quite yet. Technically, you also wouldn't need the sheep on the lead to move them through the nether. You could just hold wheat, walk slow, and they'll follow you. Hey, wait. Sheep first. Almost forgot. Let's go. There we go. Boom. Yeah, so anyways, you don't necessarily need the lead. I like to have the lead to basically just keep the sheep focused. If you move too far away from a mob, it'll stop caring about the thing that you're holding, if it cares about that thing. So if we walked really far away from the sheep, it would lose sight of the wheat and basically stand still or wander wherever it wants to, and we definitely don't want that. And if you have a mob on a lead, definitely try not to run, because running is way too fast for these mobs. These mobs are big time slow. The second best sheep in the world followed me over to the jungle. Let's go, boy. Come on, come on. Climb the hill, climb the hill, climb the hill. I will give you wheat. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, into the pen. So, hey, get back here, get back here. There you go. Do the thing, and perfect. Okay, now we have 3 sheep here. Sheep, check. Now, next up, we need cows. Now, in the cows case, I think, big thing here, we actually don't need to go back to the OG base. I feel like when I was exploring through here, I saw cows wandering, standing around, like over this way, towards the beach. So, I'd like to start there. We'll move over towards the beach and see if we can see any cows. I'm also going to need to widen this up a little bit for a mob that I'm going to move after the cow. Or even maybe the cows too, honestly. We can move the cows by water. Water movement, definitely fast and easy. Alright, Minecraft cows, where you at? Show yourselves. Show yourselves. I know you're somewhere in here. Somewhere? Maybe? Well, at this point, we're really close to a plains biome. We can go there too. Aha, a couple cows right over there, and pigs too, but we're not worried about the pigs today. Cows. Okay, so cows like wheat, just like the sheep. So, this time, you are going to come with me. We're going to bring 1 cow at a time. We have a body of water that connects us to our base. So, if we put a boat down and then push 1 cow into the boat, we need to save room for ourselves. Boom, there we go, easy. 1 cow in the boat, then we get in the boat and we sail the boat right over to where we need to go. If you're moving a mob in a boat, good news, you actually don't need to worry about taking your time or anything. The mob cannot get out of the boat until you let it out of the boat. So put whatever you'd like inside of a boat and then sail. Is this the way? I think it is. I feel like I recognize this. Yeah, this is definitely the way. Now, moving mobs with a boat is very, very efficient. If a big if here. Sorry, cow. Nothing personal. It's total accident. Moving mobs with a boat is efficient if, and only if, you have water or ice. Otherwise, your boat ride is going to be a long, slow ride, which isn't necessarily a problem if you have a lot of time. But if you're trying to get things done quickly and you don't have any water or ice, then don't use a boat. Now, we want to build a cow farm. Where do I want to build this cow farm? That is a good question. So we have the sheep over there, and I could put all of the animals near each other. That would technically work, or I could switch it up a little bit and maybe build a cow farm like a little bit of a ways away from the sheep. Right off the bat here, this is what I'm thinking. We'll have a bridge going over from this land to that land. That would be pretty cool. Maybe we could actually put the cow farm like over in here somewhere. That might kind of work. Not 100% sure. That's a dark cave. Got to be careful about that one. Yeah, you know, maybe we could tuck our food farm right back in here. That could be cool. I definitely want to have a little bit of room for it, though. So maybe we go a little bit more inland. I don't want to go too far, though. I feel like this spot would probably be okay. It's pretty close to the sheep farm, relatively. I mean, I can see a torch from here. Yeah, this is probably a good spot. So now I need to move the cows all the way up to this spot right here. But first, I need to build a cow crusher. Of course. How could I forget? All right, let's speedrun this one. Boom, here we go. Crafting table. Let's go ahead and make some stone bricks this time. So polished black stone, then stone bricks. Definitely should have brought a stone cutter with me. Boom, there we go. Now let's go ahead and make some staircases. Definitely not the most efficient way, but staircases. That's perfect. Now we need a little bit more bricks probably. So here we go. Boom, that should be good. Next up, we need a hopper. Easy, easy, easy. Come on, Minecraft. We make a chest right there. Boom, grab the iron. Boom. Now we need another chest, which is also easy. Boom, there we go. Nice, don't doubt me. Okay, next up, we want to dig down into the ground. Now, this farm, I'm thinking, will actually maybe be raised up. I don't know. You know what? Let's, just in case, let's go ahead and move down 1. I'm thinking that's probably a solid start to the farm. This will be the center of our food farm. Probably. We have a lot of room that way, so this should work. We'll have to clear out some land, not a big deal. Anyways, right next to the chest, we're wasting time. Place the hopper down just like that. Then we have a staircase right in front of that. Nice and easy. After that, another block right here, another block right there, another block right there. Now, finally, the top of this thing. Now, we could do our normal, like blocks going up, or do we want to switch it up and use like staircases? That could be cool. That would make it easier to get into the thing. You know what? I think we're going to switch it up. It is wasting a lot of material here. We're really losing out on blocks, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Boom, right there. That's good. Now we need a water source right down in the bottom of this thing. Easy. Perfect. I'm going to need more water in a minute. Finally, we need a wall or a fence on top of this thing, but first, we need the cow inside of it. So, cow, I think it's waiting down here in the boat, or at least it should be. Like I said, if you don't let the mob out of the boat, it won't get out of the boat. That's the nice thing about boats. Technically, you could set boats out somewhere and then kind of wait for mobs to wander into them too. You could basically make like a boat trap, or oh my gosh, there's a parrot. Okay, we're going to have to go back to the old base for something. I need to remember seeds, definitely. Anyways, let's get this boy out of the boat. So, to get the mob out of the boat, take an axe and carefully hit the boat. Don't hit the mob, hit the boat. There we go, boom. Wheat, cow, follow. Let's go. I have a new home for you. It's beautiful. Trust me. It's very spacious. More spacious than your last home. Okay, I promise. All right. It doesn't suspect a thing. This is perfect. Move on up. And then all we need to do is push you into this little hole here. Now, we have a grown-up cow. Last time we did this with baby cows, it was a lot easier. We can do it with a grown-up cow. We're just going to need to be a whole lot more patient. If we keep holding the wheat, though, we should have all of the time in the world that we need. Perfect. Okay, so before we put a fence on this thing, we actually need to go get another cow, which should be pretty easy. Do we want to do wall or fence? I'm thinking fence. Fence is probably better. All right, so cow, buddy, you wait here. Don't go anywhere. Can we do it again? Only time will tell. Cow, let's go to the boat. Come on. Get in the boat. Boom. Easy. Nice. Tricked. Okay. Cow number 2 on the way. A parrot got in my boat. Hey, parrot. Very cool. Wait your turn. Okay, let's go. Cow number 2 on the way. We need to just move the cow up the hill. Shouldn't be too hard. I just need to find a way up. Let's go. The jungle is crazy. When we're working on our base and what we're going to do here, I definitely want to, kind of push the life back, like all of these plants, but leave it in here. If I take all of the trees and stuff away, then it loses that whole jungle vibe, right? We came here to be in the jungle after all. Anyways, okay, so cow, you need to get in the hole. Get in the hole. Perfect. Okay, nice. Now a fence, which I actually already have. Nice. Boom, right there, and then we should be good. Now, I've never built this thing out of staircases before like this, so we're gonna see if it's gonna work. I think it should. I don't see why it wouldn't. But if there's any problems, I'll let you know. Now, I actually need to go back over to the OG base. The starter house. I miss you already. You are so beautiful. Next up, it's time to move the bees. Now, moving bees is actually insanely easy as long as you have Silk Touch. Silk Touch is the big key here. So, first things first, we're going to need to find a bee. Of course, I know a bee lives there, but let's go ahead and try and take some different bees. Bees that I don't really, interact with as much. I'd like to leave that bee right there, basically, because I don't want to, ruin the whole vibe of the starter house, take all the life away from it just because I wanted to move everything, Yeah. So if we want to breed mobs, we'll need at least 2 of those mobs, which means we need to bring at least 2 bees back with us. Right here, conveniently, we actually have 2 bees. All we need to do is wait for these bees to decide to go inside of their home. Once they go inside of their home, which I don't know why they're not, all we need to do is Silk Touch it. Nice and easily. Oh, they're trying to go for the flowers. Bees. Let me help you out. Here you go. Flower, right here. There you go. Wait, where are you going? No, don't leave. Okay, you see a flower right there. That's fine. Okay, so you're gonna do your spinny thing. Do the spinny thing. Go on. Spin. Okay, fine. I'll check back in on you. Are you spinning? Oh, you're spinning. Perfect. Okay, so you are gonna spin, and you're gonna spin. Okay, you're going back to your house. Perfect. And now you need to hurry it up. It's a race against the clock now. Get spinning, boy. Get spinning. All right, so we have 1 bee inside of this hive right now. As soon as we get our second bee inside of it, which should be any second here, we're going to want to be quick. We're going to Silk Touch it. So just mind the block. Boom. There we go. Total bee location. We actually get an advancement for that. What is that one again? I think that's for moving 2 or more. Oh, 3 bees inside. Okay. Wow. Even better. So this bee nest is a full bee nest. That means we have bees inside of it. They should stay inside of this thing until I place it down again. I don't think they'll be angry when I place it down too, which is a good thing. So basically, all we need to do is keep this with us in our inventory until we want to actually, put it somewhere. We'll put it somewhere in the jungle and we'll put some flowers around it. So let's go ahead and grab some of these flowers because why not? These are nice flowers, but not the peony. This is absolute trash. All right, so bees, check. Next up, the cats. We need to move these cats with us over to the other base. The cats are actually pretty easy because for the most part, they'll follow us. But just to be safe, we could actually go ahead and put them on leads and then they'll definitely follow us. So I'm going to go ahead and bring the cats and the bees that are inside of my inventory with me over to the base. Then all we'll need to do is get 1 more mob. Last but not least, the villager, the simple, humble Minecraft villager. Hello, sir, how you doing? You are gonna come with me. Moving Minecraft villagers is a little bit more tricky because you can't put these guys on leads, but you know what you can put these guys inside of? Boats, right there. Get in the boat nice and easily. Look at that. So easy. So, you, sir, wait right there. Stay out at sea. You should probably be safe there. We need one more villager. What we'll do is we'll kind of come like back and forth. We'll move one villager, then come back over here, move the second villager. So, you, have I ever traded with you? No, I haven't. And you're trying to go to work. Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Today is not a working day. Why? Because I've taken your workstation. So check this. The villager lost his job. If we put his job back, say, like right there, the villager eventually should realize that its job is over here and then take the job. All right. Oh, no. Down into the cave, really? Down into the cave. Seriously. You thought that was a good idea. Come on. Come on. Take the job. Take the job. Somebody take the job. You? Maybe? Okay, you know what? Let's try this. There we go. There's the workstation right there. One of you. Okay, perfect. Now, I tricked you. We take this and we move it down this way. You can actually use workstations to move villagers. Usually, they'll be like pretty spot on with following the workstation, claiming the job, you know, that type of thing. So if we move it down here now, one of these villagers should realize that it's down there. Okay, yes, I like that, perfect. And now you're all the way at the beach, which means it's gonna be pretty easy to get you into this boat. Okay, so you, come on, this way, don't hit the villager, boom, you're in the boat, okay, perfect. Workstation, it's mine, sorry, you don't have a job. You see, boats move really slowly across the land, so if you have a village somewhat near water, you could actually use that workstation to move the villager over to the water kind of on its own. It's actually a pretty clever big brain way to move villagers. Now, why would you want to move villagers? Oh, well, there are so many reasons. Profit, trading, experience, and of course, iron. Or maybe even more villagers. You can set up a villager breeder too. Yeah, there's a lot with villagers that we're definitely going to check out in this series. But I can't check out the villager stuff all the way over in the taiga biome. The villagers need to be back over at my base. Now, I have one tiny problem. Could be a big problem, I don't know. I couldn't find a river going from our base straight out to this ocean. Obviously, the jungle touches it, so there's that. We could use this workstation to move the villager across the land a little bit, but yeah, we can't just sail right in, unfortunately. And once we sail in, we're actually going to leave the villager inside of this boat. The villager is safest in a lit-up, safe area. I don't really have any of those areas in the jungle, but I do have a boat. And if I put this boat like out in the lake a little bit, and then maybe put some blocks around the villager, it should be pretty safe. I think. I hope. Okay, so I overshot it a little bit. What we're looking for is that area right in there, where the plains biome is. Can we cross the land easily? I don't think we can, but I guess we'll find out. All right, so here we are at the land, and look at this. It does not connect, but we have water, like literally right here. We have to move the villager just a couple blocks. So if we place this workstation down and let you out of the boat, there you go, kind sir. I'm trusting you to take that. Yep, there you go. Okay, perfect. We can go ahead and move this now right up here, okay? Come up over the hill. Once you're over the hill, you're good. Okay, perfect. That's all we needed, actually. We can fit the boat in here, maybe. There we go, and now we can just sail him down the hill. That's perfect. I don't want to give this villager very much freedom because I don't trust him. I feel like the villager might kind of get distracted and then go wander somewhere, and then something bad will happen. And then it's kind of my fault, you know? Yeah, don't want that to happen. Anyways, I'm going to park this villager in the water near our base right over here now. This is an easy shot. And then I'm going to go get the second villager. All right, home sweet home. Villager number 1, villager number 2. Perfect. You live right there beautifully together. How nice. How romantic. Why are you guys like staring away from each other? That's weird. Okay, I've got the cats over here. I have the bees inside of here. The sheep are over there. And then finally, the cows are somewhere back up there. We'll definitely be focusing on the cows, I think, a little bit more in the next episode. They're right over there. Now, the parrot. That poor parrot. I forgot seeds. So what I think we'll do is we'll get the seeds and start next episode with that. For now, though, other than some fences around the villager and the comment of the day, I think that's going to be it. By building this little box with fences around the villagers, they should hopefully be safe. I doubt that anything will be able to get to them. Again, hopefully, maybe. They won't be here for too long, though. We'll definitely get them set up with some kind of house very, very soon. Today's comment of the day is from nobody. It's actually just a comment. I feel like I'm going to see this question quite a bit, so I figured I'd answer it right now. What happens to this world when caves and cliffs drops? So, first things first, caves and cliffs, that's a long ways away. That'll be dropping in summer 2021, so like a long time from now. So really, I can't say for sure. I'll probably end up changing my mind like 5 times in between now and then. But as of right now, my plan is to be in this world for a long time. This is going to be the legendary, the elite guide world. My plan is to basically have a farm for like everything in this world. No joke, no lie, hopefully. If we can get to that point, then when we get to that point, we'll probably honestly be all the way in next summer. So, if we're still in this world and we're still having fun, then the world will stay the same, and I'll probably go off to a new zone, make like a cave base somewhere, and explore the new caves, of course. We have to check those things out. If that doesn't happen, though, then there'll just be a new world whenever that happens. Will it be a guide? Honestly, no clue. There seems like there's going to be a whole lot to learn with the new caves, and I definitely don't want to make a guide if I have no clue about them. But that's going to be it for episode 21 of the Minecraft Guide. And next episode, we'll probably get on food farming and get on that parrot too. That parrot needs to be mine. Until next time, though, stay fresh. It's been me, your boy Waddles. Hit that like button, subscribe, and today, big shout out to my patron, Brown Banana 13. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you next time.